Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I hope your day is going better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going better than fantastic as well. Today I want to add an important message to yesterday's video. And if you haven't had a chance to watch it, please go back and do so. With that said, someone left in the comment section a very important point. Don't tell the narcissist your plans. When you leave, don't tell them what, where, who, or how. Formulate your plan without them knowing or suspecting. And get out. Now again, this is in reference to when you are super stuck with a narcissist. If you are in a new relationship with someone you think might be a narcissist, still don't let them know what you are thinking. However, you might come up with a believable excuse that will allow you to slip out the back door in a friendly way that won't make this narcissist rage and come back after you in a negative manner. There's a great example I gave in the last video. But every situation will be a bit different. You will have to really take a step back. Slow things down. Assess the situation and figure out what is best. But usually slow and easy works in these situations. And then let them drift away on their own. They likely have other targets. And when they feel that you are no longer there due to no fault of their own, they will focus their time and attention on someone else. So become busy with school, work, need to suddenly travel out of town more for your job even if you aren't. And eventually this person will drift away. And you can even politely let them go. Let them know that it's not fair to them. That they should be able to find someone that's a better fit for their life. As you don't have enough time to properly dedicate to a relationship. And likely they will move right along to one of their other targets and prey items they have in their roster. But if you are super stuck with a narcissist, you are married, you have kids, you own property, gain evidence, gain evidence, gain evidence. And don't let your emotions and feelings get the best of you and accidentally reveal what you are doing. Because believe it or not, this does happen sadly. We learn and learn and learn about narcissism. But we still get baited into terrible back and forths with the narcissist we are with. And then we spill the beans. I was going to leave you anyways. And I've been getting evidence on you for the last 6 months. Or I've been studying for a while and I've learned you're a toxic narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, all this is going to do is turn you into even more of a target. They might argue back and cause all kinds of drama. But then they will do something very interesting. They will figure out a way to make you look like the crazy one. They will make you look like the narcissist with others. All the while they might hoover you back with a fun trip, wonderful treatment and what seems to be a lot of love. And before you know it, you are thinking, hey wait, maybe I got to them. Maybe me putting it in their face that they are a narcissist made a difference. When that goes against what a narcissist is. Narcissist won't change at all. They just won't, they just won't, they just won't. And before you know it, they are devising a plan on how to leave you high and dry. To paint you out to be a lunatic and to take your kids from you and ruin your life. So the message is, keep your cool, keep your cool, keep your cool. Please know that if you lose your cool, any real chance at coming out of things ahead or in the good will greatly go down. Because here's the thing. Regardless if you come up with a great plan or not, there will still likely be some amount of negatives. Being wrapped up with a narcissist isn't easy. However, the goal of coming up with a good silent plan is to minimize those problems and negatives. To take their power away. This is why narcissists will purposely try to put you in a situation so you will look crazy. So you might end up getting arrested, not them. Because they know the moment you are in the system and something like that happens, any leg you had to stand on will likely not only go away, but you will be in the negative. Your life will be a mess. So if you are with a narcissist that is really doing horrible things to you, use what you can and have at the time to get the power out of their hands and make it so they don't have a leg to stand on. Again, I was so afraid. I knew that Susie was escalating her early morning and midnight fights because she wanted the loud noises to make me look bad and to hopefully put me in a situation where I would get arrested even if I did nothing. You see, there is nothing more stimulating to a narcissist but to see an innocent person in handcuffs, and knowing it was their planning that put you there. And I knew this was coming down the pipe. I just had a gut feeling. Plus a good friend told me, James, either you or Susie is going to jail one of these times. You just need to pick. Who is it going to be? Because she was throwing dishes around at 3 in the morning. Because she knew or believed in her mind she could always spin things in such a way to make me look bad. Plus she knew I loved her and believed I would never do anything to get her into trouble. Because I would try so hard to get her to see the truth about things and to get her on board with us having a better relationship. And the day she really went after me and attacked me, as I mentioned before, I knew. It was now or never. It was now or never. She didn't see it coming. She didn't have time to prepare a fake story. She didn't have time to scratch herself. She was literally caught off guard. And in the handcuffs she went. Now were there some ugly times after that? Yes. But she was no longer living in the home. Thanks to our Lord Jesus Christ. But it was far more easy to deal with what was going on because she was in trouble with the courts already. For something very real and very legit. Nothing fake or made up. But something she really did do to me. If I would have shown my hand, she would have twisted the story around. She would have scratched herself and I would have gotten into trouble badly. You have to understand. Narcissists are masters. They are literally masters at manipulation. That's why Susie was so bold about what she was doing. Because she had done what she had done for so long. She figured she could get away with anything. And I'm going to bet that it's likely the mindset of your narcissist as well. They believe they can get away with almost anything because they have done it for so long. And if you tilt your hand to these people, that's all they need for their ego to go sky high and to think, I've got them. I've got them where I want them. Because you have to realize, these individuals have been manipulating people for practically their entire life. They are good at this and you aren't. They are masters at this and you are just starting to learn. Don't enter their world. Play make-believe with them and pretend all is well if you can. And gain evidence. Talk with professionals. Get help. And when the time is right, kick it into high gear and go for it when they least expect it and when you are on safe ground. Now the question now might be, what happens or what do you do when you are now on safe ground? Let's talk about that in the next video. But for now, I think this is a great place to stop. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.